time.
The producer.
What's going on? What's going on? My name is Jeremiah.
Little job.
Kaya.
Back again for another episode of the Heated Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms, including Spotify, Apple, Overcast. Yeah, Overcast. That's a new one for me.
For me too.
Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, all that, And I know last time I talked about, I was really pushing them likes. Keep hitting that like button. But also, I want you guys, if you could, if it don't cost nothing, if you could, comment. Let me know. If my face is too ashy, let me know my face is too ashy. If my lips are too greasy, let me know my lips are too greasy. If
Real talk.
if it's, him.
Real talk.
If he off, let him know. Let him know. We want to hear it. If it's trash, it's trash. Because we want to hear the honest feedback. That's going to be one of the things that's going to help us get better. Honest feedback. And we need to hear from you guys. So definitely let us know what you think and continue to support us. Thank you.
Amen.
On me.
Clap for myself.
Amen.
Clap for all y'all. With that being said, you know how we do. Are we heated, preheated, or chill? Who want to start it off? Should I start it off?
Go ahead.
I'll start it off. Myself personally, I'm pretty chill. I could complain, but nobody would care. I'm chill. It's been a chill day. Literally, it's chill outside and it's chill in here, so I can't really complain about nothing. So, well, I'm chill.
I'm also feeling chilled. I ain't nothing bad happened yet, so I guess that's a good sign.
Talking about yet.
That's a good. I just saying, we're making progress.
Okay, that's good too.
I'm chill.
Chill.
It's a three-way chill.
Three-way chill.
I love it. I love to see.
It's not the heated podcast no more.
3 in a row.
It's a chill podcast today.
Damn near. Damn near. Heated sometimes, chill all the time. Goof at. But no, I'm glad everybody chill.
That's good.
No complaint.
Clap it off for being chill.
That's good. You could be 6 feet under, but you're here another day.
True.
True.
Grateful.
Especially in the city or the area we live in.
Sure.
We seeing people drop all the time. So I'm glad we're here to be another day.
Yes.
Now, in I guess you could say somewhat serious news, we talking about the sports world. Things have been happening. The sports world has been really popping, whatever you want to say.
It's popping.
That's what
been
Jack
busy.
What you saying? Blowing up
blowing up,
type.
going crazy, doing his thing. In NBA news, you had the Ja Morant situation. Let's just get it out, throw it out there. Ja Morant. Ja Morant,
The gangster.
he's been. I'm gonna let you get your stuff off, and then we're gonna get to it. But let's get the facts first before we start giving our own takes. Ja Morant, in recent news, he's been plagued with different allegations and different charges that have been brought up upon him that have not been really charged. It's just can we pull up the article? You pull up the article to better explain from the Washington Post. Let's pull it up. All right, so the headline for the Washington is Bleacher Report. What a goof. Okay, whatever. I ain't paying for Washington Post. But it's Bleacher Report. The headline says Grizzlies Ja Morant accused of punching 17-year-old flashing gun in a police report. Memphis Grizzlies star Ja Morant has been accused of punching, flashing a gun at a 17-year-old and threatening a mall security in police records obtained by Molly Hensley Clancy of the Washington Post. So how you going? Man, never mind. Morant was accused of punching the teen 12 to 13 times during a pickup basketball game at the 23-year-old's house last summer.
That's a lot of times to be punched.
What did he do to make him that mad?
Right, what did you do?
That is bad.
12 to 13 times. You must have did something.
I need that sound effect. What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Because
So that's real.
And then they talk about it's just like so much in this.
It's a lot.
It's talking about like last summer.
Right. That's what's making me.
So like you went and dug up these
You gonna hear about mine.
police records and put them out on the internet for what?
We gonna get to it, but according to interviews conducted by Shelby County Sheriff's Office, detectives obtained by Hensley Clancy, the teenager said Morant went into his house after hitting him and reemerged with a gun visible in the waistband of his pants and his hand on the weapon. A few days before the alleged assault, the head of security at a Memphis mall told police he was threatened by Morant in the parking lot, and a member of the Morant's group shoved him in the head. Morant told police in an interview he swung first in the alleged fight with the teenager, but he was acting in self-defense because the teenager threw a basketball at his head and stepped toward him. In a statement to Hensley Clancy, Shelby County Attorney's Office, prosecutors said they declined to press charges against Morant after deciding there was not enough evidence to proceed with the case. Well, I ain't gonna read all this, but y'all pretty get where it's going. It's been a bunch of incidents like this with Morant, accused, allegedly.
Allegations.
You know, that's what allegation. It doesn't mean it happened. It's allegedly saying he was in the wrong. You know, you had
accusations.
Accusations, right?
Yes.
You had
False accusations.
You had the Pacers incident. Allegedly, his brother or somebody in his entourage, I think it was his brother though, that had a laser beam or something like that on the gun that pointed it at the Indiana Pacers bus. That's alleged.
That's
Wow.
crazy though. To think about it, that's crazy.
It's wild.
That's crazy.
Why they bring
If it is true, Ja, you out of pocket. But I'm gonna get my take. Let me get my reaction because that's basically the question of this segment. Are you on the side of the media or Morant? Media or Morant? Which side are you on? I'm on the side of Morant. I don't think Morant did any of this. I think for one, let's start off with the Indiana Pacers bus incident. For one, the NBA did an investigation, as you saw in the article. The Shelby County office or whatever, the district that Memphis and Ja Morant lives in, they did an investigation. They ain't find nothing. They wasn't able to accuse him. Well, they was able to accuse, but they wasn't able to charge him with anything. So that's one instance.
Lack of evidence.
Second, you got the house, the thing with his house and all this. That just sound like hooping stuff, bro. We all been hooping before. It all get intense. We all be talking crazy. Yeah. People in because I seen one thing where they said Ja Morant said to the police that the kid told him that he was gonna come back and light this motherfucker up. But how many times have we heard that hooping? How many times you know me?
They Kappas.
How many people have threatened to kill me on the court? Literally, every time something happens.
They Alpha Kappas.
Bro, do we actually believe these guys?
No.
They just lip boxing.
I don't know. Some of these kids is bad.
Well, take that back. Some of them will do something, but I know the guys that's really with it. And majority of the guys that's really with it, they're not finna talk about it. They're just gonna do it. They ain't gonna be no talking. They're gonna get straight to it.
Business.
Straight to it.
Business.
The guys that's usually talking, a lot of times, they just want an audience and they want somebody to hold them back, like, hey, hold me back.
It's for show.
You know, it's
for show.
Hey, but I mean,
they want an Oscar. They want an Oscar. They want a BT award. Basically.
That's what the NBA does though now. Everybody wants the Oscar.
Right.
Like they don't ever fight for real.
They ain't fighting. Ain't nobody fighting.
They're not gonna do it.
Ain't nobody getting to it.
At least I know a group of them, not like a good handful, not.
So if you really was gonna get to it, you wouldn't even be in the league. I think the NBA has vetted enough people to make sure that nobody is gonna go to the extreme. Now maybe in the older times you probably had a couple guys that was really like that.
Ron Artest.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. In the past, you had some guys that was really like that, but nowadays,
did you watch the documentary on that?
I did. I watched
clips. Please watch that.
Good.
I saw clips of that.
You will understand the sequence of events so much better if you watch the documentary because everybody had their own thing going on, their own little personal battle, and that just boiled over.
Yeah, I didn't know. It was a fan that threw something at.
It was
I didn't know how that popped up.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that. Steve Jackson was talking about it the whole time. It's like someone threw it.
I was the one that punched. Why would you walk up to Ron Artest?
Well, you saw the video.
Walk up to Ron Artest.
Walk up to him.
It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was definitely bad. But you got every single incident. Like I said, from the Pacers, the Pacers. His brother was clear, and I'm still not sure why his brother isn't allowed to come to games because they suspended his brother for the rest of the season, which is dumb. If he was cleared by the NBA, he's cleared by the police. He should be allowed to come to games. And then you got like I said, with the basketball thing, I think that's just basketball talk, guys talking crazy, or just in sports in general. In sports, you're going to be competitive. You're going to talk reckless.
Yeah.
It's really how much you can take. Some guys don't want to hear none of that. They just get straight to it. But this happens. It happens all the time. And then with they said something with his mom or something like that in the finish line and all this. Every single incident has been either cleared, investigated, and notice how no charges have been brought at all.
Also, it's like it's not him.
Yeah.
Like it's not personally him. It's somebody in his circle.
Yeah.
So it's just like, and then these things happened last year. Like they're not recent things,
It's
except for
crazy.
the Pacers thing. The Pacers thing is recent, but this thing about him showing a gun at his crib,
Right.
But they
at his
said-
house, like he not in public
It's
doing
wild.
this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on Morant's side until he does something physically. You know,
You on the right
They
side.
said
You
that man
just-
12, 13 times. That's physical, right?
We don't know if that's true though. It could have
and
been.
what kind of punches?
And think about it. Think about this too. Because like I said, and pretty much everybody know I'm on Morant's side. She said she on Morant's side. Whose side you on?
I mean, I'm with
Or
Morant.
Media.
I'm with Morant. But you gotta mind you, once you get in the NBA, you should know you're gonna be watched like a hawk.
They gonna try to
Especially-
defame you for
Of
sure.
course.
Yeah.
You saw how much they crucified Kyrie, and he's still getting buckets.
It's
They
different.
really can't take him off TV because he's too talented.
They wasn't expecting Kai to make the All-Star team.
Exactly,
No.
starter. In fact,
They wasn't expecting that.
and John Morant became a starter too, even though substitute starting, but still, he was having a balling out this year. Trying to compare him to Derrick Rose. We not gonna get into that.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Casuals.
a star like Morant, like he has to be careful because like I said, he's going to be watched, and he's the franchise player of the
I
team.
just don't want him to do no Gilbert Arenas stuff.
Like I was thinking that when soon as he
See.
said gun, I was thinking of Gilbert Arenas. I was
Because
like
that situation is just like,
embarrassing.
if you could go worse, like that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bring it to work.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, like
Weekend.
no.
That's what's funny. That's what's funny about this whole situation. You could, like even you said Gilbert Arenas, and they keep saying how like Ja's trying to be about that life and all this type of stuff. and He's
Yeah.
hood. He's
Shannon
not.
Sharp said you is not tough.
Yeah, they basically trying to say he Clarence from 8 Mile. You're
Yeah.
Clarence. You're Clarence.
For real.
Clarence.
So it's like
They try to show a picture of that man family.
you
Like,
heard that.
or what?
Heard that bump.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Is
about.
that John Morant?
Somebody's that jump.
Like, hold on, I need to go.
Make me nervous. What's going on?
I had to
Jay?
make sure because you looked at the red. I heard a bump. I was like, wait a minute.
I mean, I heard something vibrating.
that
on the
Ja?
ground, but I didn't want to just call it out like that.
I had to make sure. So you got to stay alert every single
Talking about-
time. I'm not gonna catch me like.
earthquake on live.
Wait a
Earthquake on
minute.
live. Get under the table.
I thought it was a
Ah.
goofy.
Oh
I
no.
thought a goofy had entered the building. I'm like, oh damn.
Right.
Well, got to take care of business.
Head ass.
Well, no, like I was saying, even with John Morant, like they trying to say how they basically saying he's Clarence from 8 Mile.
Oh, yeah.
Gilbert Arenas,
Mhm.
he's a Valley kid. He was from the Valley. He was never he was never in no super tough environment. Yeah, like I know a little bit about Gilbert. Like Gilbert, yeah, his mom had some issues and all that, but he wasn't brought up super tough from everything I've seen. But he even like the quote unquote guys that wasn't brought up tough feel like it's almost like they got something to prove. So that's
Right.
why I say I can see why
can
they
re-
would say that.
I mean, I can
Josh
relate.
trying to be like that, but I don't think Josh trying to be like that. He said himself like I never said I was trying to portray an image.
It be the Twitter.
Yeah.
It be the tweets.
Yeah.
It be the tweets for me.
Yeah. You. Oh my God.
They make me
The
laugh.
earlier
Oh,
tweet.
wow.
The tweets even. Bruh, what does this man say? He said it's a couple of tweets. This man he sound like he not hooping right now. He sound like
Who?
he trying to
He
be
sound like he in the streets.
like he in the streets
Ja?
for real. Yeah.
yeah.
The tweets he been
Let's
putting
see.
out.
Let me see if I can find it.
What he saying?
Hold on.
You wasn't been seeing it.
You know I don't be on social media like that. The only time I be on social media is to post a podcast.
I mean, look up them tweets because it's up there. Like that man been he posts.
I'm not a
talking-
socialite.
He been talking reckless.
I'm trying to become one though.
talking about this bullet's gonna rain. He said something like that.
What?
Talking about hollows.
How long?
What?
I mean, it's like how long's going like.
What the hell?
Hold
John?
Hold on.
I don't believe it.
No, this is real.
That's what makes the situation stupid because like
John, I don't believe you.
how you let a teenager just kick you out the league? Like
If
this?
it's true. I'm not saying it is. 'cause
I really
He's been
don't want it to be
cleared.
true.
He's been cleared. They said it wasn't true.
He too young,
but-
for this. He too young and talented. For
Like
that.
I said, hey,
I'd be
it
sad.
happens. And let's not act like
He said,
what Josh say?
it said, it's free to see how hollows feel.
Wait, why you say
Right.
that for?
Hey, right.
Here,
Hold on.
I'll let you read it.
Okay,
He
everybody.
was going back and forth with a fan. First off,
That's what I'm saying. It was against a fan. Like he letting these
What the
people.
Okay, this
He's
is
too
Ja.
cold for this.
This is Ja Morant's Twitter.
mm-hmm.
Ja Morant says, "Wait, what am I reading?
You read from the top. The top is
Man, this is weird.
It's a thread.
Oh, it's a thread.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Read it
I tell you,
Top
I'm
to
not a
bottom.
socialite.
For real.
top to bottom.
Okay, so you got Jesus D. He probably
You gonna
poking.
shout out him? You gonna give him a shout out?
Well, I didn't say his last numbers. He got a number in his name. He probably poking your female, huh? McKillie Royce.
Why you saying that name?
I'm mad that he reading the
McKillie
handles.
Penna.
Give me
This is a very.
Give-
Oh, I ain't gonna say that.
Give me this.
Ooh.
I know.
I ain't gonna say that. You don't get me canceled. Where is Jai? I'm trying to get to Jai. Where is Jai at?
You
right
got
here,
Okay.
right there.
Okay. Jai says, and this is Jai on Twitter. This is Ja Morant on Twitter. What year was this?
It was,
Oh,
I-
2020.
It was like last
2022.
year.
So it was last year in
Yeah.
May. And he says, Ja Morant. Why is Ja Morant commenting? He says, find something safe to do, little bruh. Well, so that was his girl that the dude was talking about?
listen.
My-
I don't know how that even started, but
He
It
must
was-
have commented under
it was
Ja's
random.
girl.
you don't say it's free to see how hollows feel. And you
It's
in the
free
NBA?
to see
Come
how
on
hot.
now.
That's them rap videos. But
Young Thug in the Rico case, free Thug, but still, why you sound like he's trying to be a part of YSL right now?
you gotta think about it. It's the environment he in. Even though
Memphis.
even Memphis, you gotta understand, Memphis dudes are basically a Chicago dude from the South. They basically Chicago dudes from the South. They basically, like, if you think about it, ask your parents, your family members, all of them, you would say, wait, where y'all originally from? They'll say from Mississippi, Memphis, or maybe like St. Louis or something. They'll say there's some, those are usually the places they say they're from.
The
Yeah.
roughest and the toughest.
Chicago people say they're from.
Roughest and the toughest.
Like we Mississippi,
Yeah.
you know? So it makes sense. Like I said, I'm on the side of Morant. I think this is honestly a smear campaign. I think they just want to, ever since the Lakers got beat. I'm not trying to date this episode, but the Lakers recently got beat. And once the Lakers or the Flakers, the Los Angeles Flakers got beat,
This nigga.
you know, I start seeing all this smear. Notice how you said this came out. This was last year. A lot of these were last year incidents.
Yeah.
Why is this coming out now? Not trying to put on the 10-4 Koofy, not trying to be the black Sherlock Holmes, but let's think about it. The first time the Lakers beat the Grizzlies, Shannon Sharp on the court talking about he'll do to somebody.
Oh, you see
I
how,
bet you won't.
you see how big Shannon Sharp is?
Shannon Sharp,
that
goddamn.
man is huge.
Hold on. Did y'all see that Dylan Brooks outfit though?
Yes, trying to be Stone
worst.
Cold.
Oh yeah.
Outfit. Why would
Yeah.
you come to work like that?
Dylan out of
He
bounds.
said he wanted to break the internet, and he think about it, he broke it and then beat the Lakers.
I
And-
don't like Dylan
But
Brooks
he
though.
plays like garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Dylan. I don't like him. But I like the Grizzlies. I
Yeah.
just don't like Dylan.
Nobody like him.
I like Desmond more.
You know, he like Transformers, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh yeah, they was talking about that.
You know, he like Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. But y'all get it. Y'all do your own research.
Yeah, look that up on your own time.
Like I said, I think it's a smear campaign. This all happened. A lot of these incidents happened last year, and they bringing it up now. The Lakers or the Flakers, as soon as they get beat and the Grizzlies start clowning them, now all this is coming out. I think this is a push by the Lakers media in particular. And I think we've seen this before because nothing is new under the sun. Who else we see this before in the past? Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
This happened to AI back. They was portraying him like he's just this worst scum of the earth type gangster type dude. The NBA needed a villain, and who was the villain? Allen Iverson. Who was the hero? Kobe and Shaq.
It's because of,
They
it's
needed a villain, and I
Yeah.
think they trying to make Ja the new villain. That's my take on it. That's what I think. I'm on team Morant. I'm not on team media, even though we're
So-
doing media right now.
So basically, it's just we get all agreeing that Ja Morant is innocent till proven guilty.
Innocent
Yeah.
till proven guilty. Yeah.
Based off the evidence, I would say
Hey,
Morant is innocent,
hey,
and he just got. I just want him to keep winning, keep going up, because you know
he got a whole future.
he
He's
got a
still
nice
young.
future. He
a
young.
very long career ahead of him.
Oh, for
So
sure.
Because the
Take care of
NBA, they
Take
didn't
care of them
expect,
legs.
bro. The NBA did not expect a superstar to come out of Memphis.
I mean, he was a
The league don't want that. They want a superstar in
second,
LA.
second pick.
Memphis? They say we gotta come to Memphis. They don't want no superstar in Memphis.
Would you want Zion?
They don't want to go to the hood
in Memphis.
Hey man,
I mean, like when smaller market teams get these big players, it's usually like they gonna bust or they gonna just go somewhere else and be better.
I mean, I got no choice.
But he just been better and getting better. Memphis, the number 2 spot right now.
right?
Yep.
All right.
Fine in the West.
But we all. So we
You
all.
say he find the West.
I ain't gonna say all right. Nah, I ain't gonna say all right.
Yeah, okay.
They made a bogus complication of that, but no. Moving on still on the topic on the subject of NBA,
basketball.
NBA basketball. You know the moves have been made. KD recently made his debut with the Suns. What did you guys think about that? What were your reactions?
It's just crazy.
It was great.
Like that man can come back from an injury
and not miss a beat.
And not playing like he never left. It's like riding the bike.
23 points.
It's different.
Come on now.
He's just a natural. My take on it, I think he's just a natural born scorer. Probably arguably the best scorer of our generation. I definitely think he's gonna go down top 5 or 3 top scorer of all time. Easy. It's not without a question. You never seen nobody score as efficient as KD.
Yeah.
He just does it so easy.
I do know one person.
Who?
LeBron. But you know.
Oh my God.
You're lost.
I don't want to be involved in that.
John, we're not even gonna do this today because if I do this right now, I would destroy you.
We won already, so it don't matter.
No,
He's number 1.
I'm not gonna get to that heated moment. You're trying to get me there, but I'm not gonna let you.
Yeah, get heated.
See, you want to let the devil use me. I'm not gonna let you allow it to be happening.
Kevin Durant. I just think.
What you think?
Greatest number 2 player of all time.
We just got to see how it all plays out. Because they played the Hornets, okay?
Yeah, that's true.
No LaMelo Ball out for the season.
Yep.
So I want to see him against like some teams that are a threat. Like I want them to play the Celtics straight up. Like that's gonna be a good little matchup. I just want to see like how he fits in for real. Because to play a lesser talented team,
it was a nice warm up.
Yeah, it's a warm up.
But I mean, it's KD though, so you know
he doesn't have a problem with playing. Only sometimes.
It's just the leadership. That's all. He just ain't no leader.
Yeah, you can't always make somebody a leader. Sometimes
I ain't gonna say
you
gotta...
Bro, that man. I'm sorry, but he gotta get called out on that.
I don't know about that.
If he was better at leading.
I just feel. I mean, we're not gonna get into that today.
Okay,
we're not gonna get into that today.
You ain't trying to get heated either.
Because I don't. No, because
I'm trying to get to that.
Y'all love Kevin Durant from the bottom of my heart.
I do too.
Love him.
Great player.
Telling you, he gonna go down top 5, top 3 best scorers of all time. Best scorers of all time.
On me.
But no, that moving on. Westbrook, we doing this like
Westbrook.
that. Westbrook recently, I ain't gonna say recently got to the Clippers. Well, he did recently get to the Clippers. But he's been with the Clippers for the past 4-5 games.
Yep.
Let's just say the recent game wasn't that good. Can we pull up the next clip for me? Pull up the next clip. It wasn't a good sight.
When they was leaving him open last night.
It wasn't a good sight.
I'm looking up his stats right now.
It wasn't a good sight. And mind you, I'm not a hater of Westbrook. I want Westbrook to succeed, win, go far, and I'll ultimately win a championship. But yes, sir, perfect. Let's roll the clip.
Wide open.
Okay.
Oh my God, Draymond is
pause
right
it,
there.
pause it. Okay, for the listeners, right now we are showing a clip of Russell Westbrook, who plays for the Los Angeles Clippers, playing against the Golden State Warriors. There's the Golden State Warriors are Russell Westbrook is a 3-point line. Draymond Green and the whole defense is so far back, it's ridiculous.
You could shoot and maybe make it.
Yes, Westbrook is not shooting. This is horrible. But let's roll the clip. Westbrook, do you see?
Nah,
this is horrible.
Right there, it tests your ability as a player. Like,
look at this. They give it. Look at Dre. Dre is backing up purposely.
But you see them trying to get him started. Look at how many times he gets touches.
You got okay.
Look, one he's gonna pass. He's gonna pass to Paul George. Ready? Across the top, almost a turnover if DiVincenzo wasn't looking.
I mean, the only reason why he did that because
appreciate you.
It was a perfect play. They kept him back, and Draymond was like, "Stay back there," because if you keep him back there, he looking for that screen, and he was like, "Oh, y'all still gonna stay back there? Oh, damn, I wasn't expecting that. That wasn't part of the plan."
Westbrook, you gotta. What? First off, my reaction, because basically what I'm trying to say, The next question is:
Oh, yeah.
Is Westbrook? Do you think this is the end of Westbrook, or do you think, he still got time to turn it around? I would say, it's not the end.
No.
If he can change that, which I believe Westbrook is definitely capable. He's capable.
But we've been saying this for years.
He's capable.
If all he needs is a shot and an IQ.
But that's not. But not even that. This is not OKC. Westbrook wasn't even doing that.
No, of course not.
This is something else. This is mental. This is Ben Simmons like.
Yeah.
Because ain't no way you should not be shooting. I don't care if you the worst shooter. You better shoot if you open. If I pass you either one of y'all the ball, we on the court, and you don't shoot and you wide open, I'm gonna look at you like something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Like you better shoot the ball. It seemed like it's a mental problem with Westbrook, and it's unfortunate because you guys. This is one of the most confident players, especially the way you to play like that in his prime.
His confidence has went down.
It went down
because he used to be so confident. He used to be OC.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't stand him when he was on OKC because it'd be fourth quarter, they'd be down a couple of points. Kevin Durant is hot. Yeah. And he going to the basket, throwing the ball over the hoop. I'm like, what are you doing?
You got to be confident to do that.
Hey.
But he would be going with such force. And now it's like, you just you're passive.
Yeah.
You don't have the same explosiveness, which don't get me wrong, you're older, but your role has not really changed that much. You still run the floor.
Right.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully he can come up out of it because Lakers is a toxic environment as well.
Right.
So, but he still like puts up numbers. Yeah. He still does what he's supposed to do. But the turnovers and dumb plays and leaving yourself wide open and not going for shots and baskets, come on. Good. Get it together.
It's bad. What's your reaction to
I mean,
or do you think he's going to be able to turn around or not?
I mean, yes, we can all agree. The Lakers just toxic, but when Russell was coming off the bench, he was playing better. They couldn't blame it on him, so it was kind of stupid to even let him go. All they needed was another point guard.
No, they had to let him go. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately,
they had to let him go. I'm sorry.
That wasn't a good fit, in my opinion.
It wasn't. It just.
I knew it was going to fail.
He was literally averaging 16, 6, and 7 off the bench, shooting 41%.
It wasn't a good fit.
In 28 minutes.
That wasn't a good fit.
Off the bench.
When LeBron's like barely on the floor.
It was not a good fit.
I mean, it's true. That's true.
You gotta play with number one. If you can't play with number one, then what's your purpose for real?
That's true.
Man, I feel that, but
and you used to be a number one as well. So
sadly, because it's a transition. It was like me and him, Jemiah. We just talked about it on the past episode. How sadly it's the end of a generation. Like we came up watching Russell, KD. Even though KD, he's still here. Like he never left.
Yeah.
KD and LeBron.
He got a game that aged nice. His game is going to age perfectly. Steph's game is going to age perfectly. You got a few players that they can play till they 40 and their game ain't going to change because they got a game that can play. They got an old man's game, basically. They can play forever.
Yeah. Even though I'm starting to see signs of LeBron. But
what does LeBron got to do with this?
This injury thing.
The injury thing is kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of seemed like he finna, that's going to be his exit right there.
I mean, it's not going to be his exit, but
you don't got no old man game.
He got to rest.
Yeah,
that's his thing. You're older now. It's time to cut the minutes down a little bit, especially. But
he not gonna
we had a time where they should have been doing that in the beginning and kind of like saving him for this little playoff run. Because
I agree.
They in the what 11th, 10th spot or whatever.
They try.
They fighting for their life.
Nah, for real.
They fighting for their life. It's March. It's March, April, May. It's playoffs.
Notice how
Which
they
makes me think
better.
of this next question for y'all. Like, what do y'all think of like load management?
You just threw it on me like that?
Yeah.
I couldn't even get my last statement out about Westbrook.
Nah. You can get it.
This is why you don't moderate nothing.
Yeah. You see how smooth that was? That was perfect.
It really wasn't.
Rest him out.
Okay.
Rest LeBron. Load management. Makes sense. Yeah. Put that in now. Just insert that right there.
Mm-hmm.
But no, you continue talking about Russell. We can like keep it on focus. Keep focus real quick.
Okay. Well, I should just.
I mean.
No, but LeBron need to go to the Shady Acres, but
oh my gosh,
Shady Acres is a nursing home
that
I'm going to develop one day.
That you're gonna run?
Maybe
I would be scared.
Happy Gilmore style.
I ain't sending my grandmother though.
But
she ain't going.
No, Westbrook. Westbrook, he gotta on players like that we just saw. Westbrook got to step in. He got to step in. It's simple basketball. If somebody leave you open, you ain't got to shoot a three. You can step in for a mid-range. He's a better mid-range shooter than a three-point shooter anyway. Step in for the midi. Or what the Clippers can do with Westbrook, do something as simple that's been done since the beginning of the time of basketball. And unfortunately, Steph has ruined that. Get out in transition and get some tools. If you get out, play defense, get some steals, get some stops, get out in transition, you can easily play the Westbrook's game, speed up the game. The Clippers are playing so slow. They're playing slow as molasses.
They've been playing slow as molasses.
He can't even get up the court.
It's because
they're like the slowest scoring team in the NBA.
You got to get up.
They take forever to score.
Yeah.
Forever.
They do. They play forever. Yeah. And I hate playing with players like that in the gym personally because they be trying to walk the ball. I'm like, okay, bro, stop walking so much. That's why I knew LeBron wasn't gonna work because he likes slowing the pace down. That's one thing I give LeBron credit for. He knows that's one thing he knows really good.
He can turn it on and off.
He can control the pace.
Yeah,
he's very good at controlling the pace, and you got to be able to speed it up though with Westbrook. And I feel like if you speed it up with him, when he starts skipping. Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
You can get to it.
It's a disaster. When Russell Westbrook starts to skip down the court with the ball, I'll be like, hey, what you about to do?
Respect that.
It's finna go out of bounds. It's finna go over somebody's head. Like, it ain't never good.
Half-court offense is not his game.
Expect him to rock the baby.
He's not a good half-court player. So I feel like I literally know this is basic basketball. If Westbrook starts to step in, if he steps in on a lot of his shots, take that mid-range, they're going to leave you up. They're going to play you like Draymond did. Which Dre, he's just being smart as a defensive player. Like, oh, wait a minute. Westbrook, he ain't shooting the three. Hey, yo, back up. Don't. Let's just, how Dre talk. Hey, back up. We ain't gonna do it. Shoot that shit.
This is the worst Draymond Green.
I'm just saying.
You sound like Shaq.
I'm just saying. That's how Dre be. I know that's what he thinking in his mind. He like, why would I step up and guard a man that's not even gonna shoot the three? He looking to pass anyway.
Yeah.
So Westbrook, if you got to make the defense honest. You got to step up, shoot at the mid-range. And Westbrook, you know this. You an MVP for a reason. You know this already. It's just, that's why I think it's mental. I think
because he has a basketball IQ.
He knows this. So I'm not telling him nothing new. I'm not telling him
Westbrook nothing new. We all know he's capable of doing, him knowing that he can do it. Yeah. It's just that his consistency of, like.
Just wake up, dude.
Like, just play right, man.
Right.
Come on.
You got it. We trust you. Like,
for you.
You Russ. You Brody.
That's why I'm so passionate about it because I really want. It's a few players on my list of guys that I want to see really win the championships. It's Russ, it's CP3, it's Jimmy Buckets, of course. It's a few players.
No chance in hell.
It's a few players, but I definitely want Westbrook to do it. So that's my last and final take on the whole Westbrook thing. I think he can turn it around if he takes those steps of what I just said. So
yeah, I'm with it. I mean, did you hear what Draymond said about him too?
What'd he say?
He was just saying, like, growing up playing a game of basketball, you're taught to shoot the ball when you're open.
Yeah.
But if people leave you open, you're gonna start questioning yourself. And
don't question.
It's mental, bro.
I mean, that says a lot because you be seeing some of these the way like I just saw Austin Rivers podcast. He was talking about
he got a podcast.
Yeah, everybody got a podcast.
Bro, yeah, they do. Everybody.
I didn't even know Austin Rivers had a podcast.
It's like 10, 15 NBA players that got podcasts.
What are you talking about?
Podcasts are like the new TV show.
I don't think he was I'm not sure he was
I put my YouTube on shuffle.
For real.
Yeah, and I'll just be watching podcasts.
Yeah, there's so many podcasts.
And
interviews. It's crazy.
But we gotta he was trying to basically saying like, you gotta see it through their eyes. Like the fans, we can only see so much. But as a player, you can only see what's going on in front of you.
Different perspectives of the game.
Different perspectives.
The coach's view, the fans' view, and the player's view.
And Russell Westbrook's his perspective is probably this, he was already gonna talk about it in LA.
He said, "Let's go out there and have fun."
Yeah, have fun.
Let's have fun.
When we heard that after they won that game, it was like, wait, that kind of threw the whole vibe off. What you talking about, Russell?
Yeah. Have fun. You, of all people, have fun.
We're trying to win.
That's right.
But
yeah,
what? You got a new topic for us?
What you mean? I thought you just wanted to talk about load management. I was gonna let you talk about load management last.
It's my turn.
Since you wanted to get to it.
It's my turn.
We're gonna switch it over to load management, even though I really don't want to talk about that. But John gonna talk about load management. Let's educate us on load management.
All I'm saying is with load management is you gotta know when to rest your players because it shouldn't be like they said. I sent this to y'all in the group chat, I think. But it's right now, it's not that many players that it was like 80 some players that played all 82 games back in 20 years ago. But now it's only 4 or 5 players that's only playing 82 games.
Mikal Bridges is one of them.
Yeah,
he don't miss a game.
He don't miss a game.
Yeah, Iron Man for real.
Yep, and it's like the complaint is I want to come see my favorite player hoop, and y'all just resting him because he a little tired. Come on now, we gotta win games. The point of basketball is to make sure your team go win the playoffs. win a championship. That's it.
I don't know. I just think it's okay to do load management, but when you're doing like some Ben Simmons, like getting over type,
Oh my god.
I just won't let this go by. Like,
Simmons.
how do you say you about to play in the playoffs or whatever?
Yeah.
Then the day come, you like, nah, my back hurt, and now I gotta have back surgery. Be for real.
Jock Vaughn was
surgery
going for
though.
it. You seen Jock Vaughn's face when he said Ben Simmons is out. He was like, you should have seen the post. It was a press conference where literally Jock Vaughn was talking about injuries, and he said, "Oh, before I get to that, Ben Simmons is out with knee soreness." He was, you could tell, like the coach was not feeling it at all. He was like, "No, you lying."
You
Come
have
on.
to be like, come on.
Hey.
It's so many lies. Like, that's the only load management I don't like agree
Yeah.
with. Like, you okay, but you just nervous to play. Like, no.
True statement.
That's not
No.
good.
And I don't even get that because like you was just hooping on
Yeah.
the Sixers, real
Hey.
good, and
Real
now you
good.
just was like, oh, never
I
mind.
mean, they kept pairing that man to LeBron. He was supposed to be the young king, the next one. I thought he was too, but
Ben
Who?
Simmons.
yeah, I thought he could be
They did say I do
Oh, yeah.
remember hearing that, but wow, that went out the window so fast.
out the window. So that's why you gotta watch the.
That's why
players.
you got to blame LeBron. I blame LeBron.
Why do
What?
we have to blame LeBron?
Blame
Right.
James.
What?
Blame James.
I mean, you don't have to
You see,
personally get up every day and be like, oh my
LeBron-
God, if I'm not like LeBron.
you signed him to Clutch Sports. You took him under your wing, and look what
Yes.
happens. See, this ain't. I just
This
feel like
is not.
as soon as
See what he
Brian
does?
as soon as Brian signed that man to Clutch Sports, his career went downhill.
What does Clutch Sports got
With
to
a
do
K.
with these things?
I
You
mean,
see, if
That's Rich Paul business.
What did
is
this
it
call-
really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is
Yes. Yes, it is.
It really? Is it really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Really?
He's trying to make.
If you-
he's
if
I
trying
ain't
to
gonna do
make
that right now.
conspiracy.
I'm gonna have an episode dedicated to that, but
Oh
you
no.
know, that's gonna come out. That's gonna be beautiful.
Adele.
But we're gonna boycott that episode.
You ain't boycotting that.
Boycott. You
Uh,
talking about yourself?
I mean,
No, but
talk
we-
about yourself.
Hey, no, that's whatever. I'll speak the truth. I don't care who likes it, but like
Go
I
in the
said,
comments and put cap.
Major cap.
no, but
He's a liar.
Cappuccino.
He's a liar.
whatever. But as far as like load management, I think it's definitely a use for it. It's definitely a need for it. Like you said,
You gotta rest.
you
at
gotta
some point.
rest.
Of course.
You gotta rest. I don't like players taking advantage of it,
Yeah.
but I don't really think it's no solution for it. Unfortunately, I know one thing that's factual. The owners are not gonna be happy about this when they come back to the board for the collective bargaining agreement.
Talking about changing up rules.
Owners are gonna say, okay, if y'all want to have these games off, fine, we ain't paying y'all that much.
Yeah.
And guess what? That's gonna lead to a strike. It's gonna lead to a strike, unfortunately.
I mean,
It's gonna lead to a lockout.
to a job, you gotta at least have like a couple of vacation days,
Yeah.
like paid vacation days. But some days you gotta be like, okay, hold on, going over your limit.
but y'all play basketball for a living.
Yeah,
Like, yes, that is a lifestyle. Like,
it's tough.
and it's got its rest, but
Yeah.
82 games, man.
82
Right.
games.
And a playoff
Yeah.
if you make it.
That's
And
true.
like, so maybe you think like they was thinking like this been a discussion for a minute too. It was also saying like, should we like lower the games down? Should it be just 70 games, 72 games?
That's silly. I would not do that. That's something Adam Silver Slipper came up with.
I've never heard of anybody taking away games. They
He
be
talking about
adding
putting
games.
the tournament in. This dumb idea.
He's doing a lot of stuff.
Dumb.
No, tournament that was dumb. That was smart for when COVID hit
That's
a little bit.
dumb.
Play in,
But to keep
cool.
it though,
That's
I don't
dumb,
know.
bro. That's nothing but Silver Slippers playing. Another thing I blame James for.
would it be clutch for y'all? Because y'all in the playing right now. So
I feel like this is all dumb. This is nothing but a creation from Silver Slipper. The play-in can be beneficial, but like I said, with
Can.
load management,
It was good though.
it was good at
I
first.
didn't. I don't hate it.
I don't like none of these ideas that's coming up. All these new ideas.
The
are
new
horrible.
one though, I'm not really with it.
Yeah,
No.
trying to give a trophy, but
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Oh,
What?
they did say
What?
that there's like a part. Isn't it gonna be like a trophy?
this is a trophy for the tournament that they trying to create. That's why I say
Like,
this is all
It's
dumb.
Patrick Beverly's fault the way he celebrated.
Why does man cry like? I didn't want to remember that.
It's all bad.
I was laughing so
Clippers.
hard.
It's all bad.
Like, bruh,
He
got on the table,
Yeah, he
started
made-
crying. I thought he won a championship. You would have thought he won a championship.
he
Yeah,
beat the weak ass.
It was bad.
Beat them weak ass Clippers, throwing his jersey like, yeah, Minnesota,
It was bad.
this is for you.
That's crazy.
It was
That's-
bad. But in lighter news, though, you had the Jake Paul, Tommy Fury fight.
Finally got whooped.
Oh yeah.
What were your
I ain't
reactions?
gonna
What were
say
your
it was a
reactions to the
whooping.
fight? What did you think?
I mean, it was a decent little fight. Two white guys fighting. You know, I kind of liked it.
Did you even see it?
It was okay.
No, I seen clips, But I was gonna go Bleacher Report because I got a Bleacher Report app. Shout out
Okay.
to the Bleacher Report app. I like using it. It's clutch.
Keep
But
you in the loop.
definitely keep you in the loop. Know all my stuff. But
Okay.
knowing that, well, I also because some people didn't know Tommy Fury's opponents was just as weak as past opponent was just as weak as Jake Paul. So I guess it was kind of even matchup because both of them really never fought nobody too seriously.
Yeah.
But it was kind of surprising to see Jake Paul fighting Lewis because it's like, damn, this could be the.
But it ain't a real loss though.
Hey, I mean,
right.
Hey,
it's not like he got knocked out.
No.
Nothing like that. Like I'm waiting for that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Hey, Nate was supposed to do that.
Be for real.
It was sad.
Like be for real
I'm
because
still
I don't even want to
sad
think
for
about that because the way he was swinging, I'm like, he okay? Like,
my
Still
God.
sad for Nate.
That man.
The Heated
Knocked
Podcast
him on the
supports and loves Nate Robinson.
I mean, you still my
support
dog. You know, height
You
over
put
height.
on for the little guys. You put on for the short guys. You made us believe that we can be more than small guys.
No, for sure.
and then get knocked out
Heart over height.
by a YouTuber.
Yeah, it was bad.
Stop,
Hey, he got kidney failure, man. That's his excuse.
bruh.
No, that makes it
Recover
even
soon.
sadder.
That does make it
some.
sadder.
Yeah, it was bad. But
Yeah.
what were your reactions to it?
I just thought it was okay. You know,
That was okay.
I want him to fight somebody for real.
Yeah.
Like if you taking boxing serious, if this is your career path, fight somebody with some wins under their belt.
I mean,
Challenge yourself.
get a belt.
Like
Agree.
Tommy Fury, okay. It ended up in a split decision.
Yeah.
That's like the worst way to end. I want a true winner. You feel me? I don't want a split decision.
Yeah.
They took it to the end.
Yeah, it was
Take it to
different.
the end.
It was different.
And people thought that it wasn't gonna go to distance.
Yeah.
So
I would think so too. Shit, Jake Paul, he been knocking people out this whole
kudos
time.
for going the distance. That's a
Yeah.
accomplishment in itself.
Definitely.
12 rounds of boxing or
Yeah.
however many for
Eight
exhibition.
8 rounds.
Tiring.
Horrible.
Yeah, I can't even last 2 rounds. Maybe not even 1.
People don't really realize and understand how tired. Let me get my reaction. People don't realize how tiring boxing really is.
Mhm.
I tried to get back in the ring 2 weeks ago, just on some playing around type stuff. I went to one of my friends'
It's
gym.
not a joke.
So,
He's like, hey Jeremiah, you getting back in the ring? I said, nah, bro, I'm just playing around. He had me hit the mitts for literally 10 minutes. I was drenched in sweat.
Drenched in sweat, yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm out of shape. You think you in shape?
You're
Go.
not in
I
shape.
advise everybody. If you think you in shape now, I'm talking about get the tip top, chisel up guys that think they in shape. Go get in the boxing ring for just 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
I
Go.
want to go boxing.
It's over with.
I would go boxing. I want to try boxing.
Oh yeah, I can set it up. Definitely.
Yeah, we're going to have
Set
to
it
do
up.
that.
I definitely set up.
I need
Bo-
a good cardio session.
Heated
I
Podcast
can- I
Edition
can use
boxing
that.
match.
Oh my God, go live.
Uh,
Go live.
No, it was good though. I felt like neither one, good for Tommy Fury because you made me that money. So thank you, Tommy Fury, for making my money.
Okay.
yeah.
The bag is up.
Thank you, Tommy.
The bag is up.
Exactly. Thank you, Tommy Fury, and thank you, the Fury family.
Head ass.
You made my money, man. You made me my money. I like Jake Paul though. I'm not a hater of Jake Paul. People think I'm a hater of Jake Paul. I don't hate Jake Paul.
His
at all.
boxing skills
Yeah.
is not bad.
He's
They're
not.
not bad.
He's
He
not.
has great footwork,
He's
great
good.
everything. And it's just like,
Yeah,
he's not a lame. He's not a lame.
he's not.
You know what he doing? He a businessman.
He's a little
Yes.
awkward, but hey, we all are a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, his chin kind of look like a kneecap.
Okay.
That's good though. Like if you think about it. If you shave Jake Paul's beard off, it look like a kneecap, like a little kneecap. I'm like, man, that boy got a pointy ass beard. So I see why people think he's on some type of roids or HGH or some type of other supplements that are illegal.
Yeah.
So I would see why. But no, I think Jake, I used to call him Jack Paul
Oh,
because I didn't really know. I knew his brother all the time, Logan. 'Cause I used to see him on Vine back in the day.
yeah.
But
Fine.
I said, oh, Jake Paul. And I used to get them confused. So I think Jake Paul has improved a lot. You know, he started at 22, 23, and to be where he's at now, I think he got basic boxing skills. But so does Tommy Fury, who's been boxing since he was 14. He has basic boxing skills too. The only difference is he got a little more experience. And I think, well, I know this. Tommy Fury, that experience is going to get you every time. When it comes to boxing, only time can tell. You can be you gotta have hella power. Unless you got Deontay Wilder power, you're not gonna be the experienced boxer. It's just time. Which is why a lot of dudes, if I got in the ring right now, a lot of dudes will beat the mess out of. Like I'll probably get knocked out.
I would get knocked out.
I would probably get knocked
sure.
out if I was fighting somebody for real.
Just clinching.
Cause I've been away. I ain't been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
Like 3 years is a long time in boxing. So if you ain't really staying with it, if you ain't really being consistent, them dogs will get you. I know some dogs that's hungry. So Tommy Fury,
I'm scared.
thank you for winning my money, but he better not ever get in the ring with somebody that's really like because they had the cruiserweight division. 185, that's a cruiserweight division. If you get in the ring with somebody like a Badu Jack, a Jean Pascal, these are like top level cruiserweights. If you get in the ring with any one of those guys,
beat down.
It ain't gonna be pretty. You better stick. And it's good. No, Tommy, I'm not knocking you either if you see this. I doubt you will, but if you do, keep making your money, bro. Beat up YouTubers all day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Beat up Jake. Go beat up his brother next and then go beat up KSI.
Not KSI.
Get 20 million off every last one. You making 100 million. 4 fights, 100 mil.
Logan said he want to fight him next.
That's good. Get 2 fights out of there.
Just to get revenge for his little brother.
Think about it.
Some money.
You get Jake another time, 20 mil. I'm asking for 20 mil up front. You get his brother beat him up twice. That's another 20 mil, 20 mil. Get KSI 2 times, 20 mil. You rolling in the dough.
Oh, for sure.
It makes sense to me. That's just smart. That's what Mayweather would have did. Even though Mayweather, he actually fought the guys as well.
Yeah.
So
he still be making his little bag.
He still be boxing in these little exhibitions.
Yeah.
Making his money.
Making money.
Like this man that's why I know he the GOAT.
I can't wait till Ryan Garcia.
Oh yeah. Now that's gonna be a fight.
That's
April 15th. So I'm ready for that.
Because everybody, it's like people saying
I'm gonna be holding my breath the whole time.
Were you going for Ryan Garcia?
No.
Oh, okay.
Who do you got in that fight? Who y'all got in the ring?
I got Tank.
You got Tank? Yeah.
I got Tank.
I gotta have Tank. Even though I seen Ryan Garcia's, you feel me? You seen his videos?
He's not a lame.
You see how fast his hands move?
Ryan Garcia not a lame.
You see how fast his hands move though?
Speed is one thing, but you can beat speed. But beat speed
Tank is gonna fight at a pace. And it's just like
you
just gotta hold up. You just gotta hold up.
It don't help Ryan either because he's tall. When you fighting them shorter guys and they got power, those are the dangers. Look at Mike Tyson. He wasn't the tallest heavyweight. He's short, stocky, and he's beating up 6'4", 6'5" dudes, knocking them out. It's kind of your power decreases when you got to punch down as opposed to punching up. You know, so I got Tank in that fight. Tank gonna knock that boy out.
Yeah.
8 rounds minimum.
I don't even say go that far.
8 rounds, he gonna knock his ass. Because I think Ryan gonna be flicking that jab like, yeah, got you. Just doing that little fast stuff, doing that little quick fast stuff, and boom. Type in Amir Khan Canelo knockout. That's exactly. Type in that knock. Can you type in Amir Khan Canelo knockout? This is exactly how I see it because you understand. For people that don't know, Amir Khan was a good boxer. He's a great boxer actually. But once he ran into Canelo, Canelo's not as fast as Amir Khan. Amir Khan was super fast. He was real quick, got fast hands. But as soon as Canelo caught him, what beats speed is timing. Canelo caught him on a perfect time, knocked his ass clean out. Sorry.
Cut in
here you go.
And doing little here. Another round.
Amir Khan, burgundy trunks, Canelo, red trunks.
Oh, it certainly is now.
Damn.
Huge right.
How do you go home after that?
Look at that knockout.
That man got wife and kids.
Man.
Look at that knockout.
The ref.
I want to see the setup. I want to see the setup though. Can we get the setup how he did it? Cause he was punch. Amir Khan was giving him some nice little punches before.
They gotta come help you.
Look at him.
Look, clink.
Boom.
Look at the ref. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And this was sad though. I thought Amir Khan was dead, low key. I was like, damn, he dead.
Whew. He knocked the snot out of his nose.
Damn.
Down goes Canelo. Down goes Frazier.
He fast. Amir Khan is fast. Y'all need to go look. Amir Khan is very fast.
And I mean, he saw the punch coming too. He just didn't have time to react.
Canelo ain't that fast, but he got timing. Appreciate you. I thought he was dead. Amir Khan's still alive. Amir Khan is still alive, so I can say it. He's still alive. He's not slurring his words. He can speak clearly in his little British accent.
Thank God.
It'd be a lot of brain damage in the game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Definitely. It's not like the old Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali days. Rest in peace. But yeah, I got Tank in that fight. And as far as Jake Paul, like I said, just keep getting better, bro. Don't let this deter you from if you really want to be in boxing, just keep getting better. Because like I said, time is the only thing that will make you get better. Keep fighting, guys. Fight some boxers because I'm getting tired of you fighting these old
MMA fighters.
It's like you either got to fight a shorter, older guy or a MMA fighter that's an older guy. Fight somebody that's a boxer.
Or somebody who's a retired NBA.
Yeah.
Horrible.
NBA star.
That's why that's the only thing I didn't respect about Jake Paul. Because I was like, bro, you fighting guys that's not even they never box a day in their life. You fighting guys you
no
know
boxers.
you can beat. That's damn near a crime. You damn near should be put in jail for that.
Hey, I mean,
For real.
They playing this stuff. You know how hype people was for that Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul fight.
I was rooting for Nate.
I was so
I was
hyped.
at a watch party. The room was silent.
You was there.
And if I didn't last that long.
I was at a party. We was all looking at the same TV. We was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, we seen him get knocked out. I was like, oh my God. It was just silent in the whole room. We was
Crickets.
like this. Hands over our mouths.
Yeah,
It had to be
Knocked
bad.
out.
that's how me and Jamal was.
Yeah, it was because whose undercard was that on? Who was the main fight? It was Floyd versus somebody.
It was
who was it?
it was
forgot.
Mike Tyson versus
Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that fight was slight too.
That fight.
That fight was weak.
It was. They wasn't trying to hurt each other.
Yeah.
Mike, at least, Mike wasn't trying to hurt Roy Jones.
But
You could
to be-
tell.
To be the main
yeah.
event, like, give
mean-
the people more than that.
Yeah,
Y'all was
man.
holding each other.
They hyped it up though. That trailer was a hell of a trailer.
Yeah.
My mama wanted to see it. She didn't watch boxing. She wanted to see. She's like, "Ooh, Mike Tyson."
I mean, I just want to see Mike Tyson because I really like
Bringing all
you
the
know,
old people out the
I mean,
cut.
It's Mike Tyson, so I never got a chance to see that man in action before.
Yeah. Who don't want to see Mike? We love Mike. We love
Yeah.
Roy Jones
And
too.
I saw
But
it. I mean, you seen his hype videos. He's still like he can hurt somebody.
oh yeah,
So,
I still wouldn't
He
try
can
Mike. I
hurt
wouldn't try Mike at all.
He
Yeah.
can hurt somebody.
Yeah.
no, for sure.
You don't try Mike. I wouldn't try Mike at 70, 80, 90. I wouldn't try. I never would try Mike.
No.
I don't get why some of y'all be doing that.
Scary man.
Y'all try his weed. He got weed.
I know.
I heard,
you-
I heard it's strong.
I heard.
I heard he got the bit off ear gummies.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know how it go.
Let me check it out.
Let me know how it go.
I'm going to Vegas soon, so
Cop.
Damn shame.
say less.
You a damn shame.
Now I know what to
No,
go to.
listen. Somebody told me, this is a sad story.
Oh my god.
Somebody
Yeah.
told me that if you go to Oregon and you go to the dispensary in Oregon, they say it's weird up there. They say it's people walking around dressed in like wizard costumes and stuff during the day. I don't know. Maybe this was made up. But they went to the dispensary and they said the more money you spend in there, the more pre-rolls you got. The pre-rolls was $2 a piece.
Okay.
Dude walked out with a band of pre-rolls
understand none of
for
this.
$60.
Man, that's it.
What's the pre-roll?
It's like a pre-roll joint. Like
What's-
it's already rolled up and all you gotta do is light it.
Oh, okay, that makes
It's
sense.
prepared.
You know I don't know none of this.
We
We gonna have a Wheaties
You
episode.
asking the wrong questions.
We gonna have a Wheaties episode.
$60?
I'm gonna ask y'all.
They said they was passing out pre-rolls at parties and they still had some left.
Damn, that's
Wait, so they giving
calm
out
down.
weed?
Yes, so like weed
Calm
is
down.
cheap up there
Why?
versus us.
is it good?
Cause
Huh.
What? Anything. The Illinois weed is terrible. Terrible.
I ain't gonna
Say that
I ain't gonna-
because
yeah.
it's
I
terrible.
don't know. You know what's the worst?
Then what y'all be doing then?
Wisconsin.
Street.
The active ingredient is crime.
Yeah.
Crime is the main ingredient.
If it don't got crime in it, I don't want it.
For
Hey,
it don't
man.
hit the same.
Wait, what?
I need it processed.
I need it
illegally.
dirty. I need dirty pack.
Dirty.
So
pack.
you said if it came from the dispensary, you don't
Somebody
want
I seen somebody who was like, yeah, I got a 7th on the west side and it's smoking. I got it for $20. I said, yo,
$20.
it. What?
Bruh.
$20 7th on the west side. I would,
That's
first of all,
that good
that's
or bad?
sketchy.
I don't understand.
That's sketchy to me.
That is.
That's,
Oh,
wait, so a 7th is bad?
No,
What is? You got to spark it out. You know I don't know none of this.
let's just say
We gonna have a
we
Wheaties
should
episode.
just say let's just
that's
calm
just the
down.
amount of weed. That's
Yeah.
So it's
7th
the
is
amount.
just the amount of
It's the
weed.
amount. For,
Yeah.
Yes, the price is what you know.
It's
Their price.
It's usually what it's worth. So,
Yeah,
but not no $20.
$20
first
is
time I ever
like
heard
dirt.
of
Dirt.
So you're
dirt
saying it was
cheap.
probably lace,
I don't know.
Stump
But
on.
they
Oh,
said it was smoking, so
probably with crack.
crime
Probably got a deal.
weed from the west
Crime?
side.
For real. What you
Yeah,
put in
damn.
this?
Well,
What you put in
damn.
this?
Next
What's
thing you know,
going
you're gonna be itching.
Well, damn.
Yeah, don't
They got
be
stumped-
safe out here.
They got stumped on joints. Damn.
Stumped on.
You know,
Oh,
cut
yeah.
it, cut in half. You can cut it in half, cut it in half, cut it in half, cut it in half.
He talking about the references.
Mixing stuff to make up. You
I
know.
don't think I can say it on YouTube. I wasn't sure. I don't think I can.
No, you good. But
But
no,
yeah.
this has been an interesting one.
Yeah.
We talking about 7s and guys from the west side.
You have to cut this.
No, we keep it in there. I love it.
So we
You
got to
know,
cut
the Heated Podcast, we authentic. But
Authentic.
we authentic. We tell it how it is. We say what people are
So
scared
if you got
to say.
$60, go to Oregon and buy you
Oh, yeah.
26 pre-rolls and bring them back.
But Oregon though?
Gas. Straight gas.
Oregon.
I gotta do this.
So Portland got that shit?
Yeah, that's it. Portland. They said Portland got it.
Feel like you finna order something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can't order it. We gotta go.
You gotta drive.
I know.
Ooh, driving. I'm fly.
I'm finna be gone.
Can you take it back on the flight with you?
I put it in my check bag.
They ain't gonna catch you.
You know how much weed I done got through these airports in America?
Oh,
wait.
Hold on.
Hold on.
You don't mean that.
No, I mean that.
Shit. Wait.
They gonna stop me.
Hold on. Wait.
They gonna pull my. They gonna pull.
Oh man, they're gonna be like, we gotta do.
Pull my bag from under the plane.
We gotta do a search real quick. You know, you looking kind of suspicious.
So I'm going to Dallas.
Now you
Next,
they
go
got the
this
facial,
month.
you know they got that facial
Damn.
recognition joint. They damn near get your head.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
I ain't got time for them dogs.
No, this has been a good one. This has been an interesting one. It's been an interesting one, bro. It's been an interesting
My heart
one.
would go
It's been
to my ass if I seen the dogs, bro.
Nah, instantly. I'm
Yo,
like,
over it.
oh no.
Well, that's not my bag. I don't know who bag that is.
Someone set me up. Someone set me up.
Nah.
Call my mother.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
This conversation giving me cotton mouth. I
Head.
don't even smoke.
Mm.
But damn, okay. It's
Crazy.
been another great episode of the Heated Podcast. Anything else I want to say?
Love you guys.
Yeah, love, you know, peace, love, and soul. Stay blessed out here.
Anything else you want to say?
Facts. Happy birthday, me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Right.
Stay safe out there.
That's Auntie right there.
I mean, his birthday month. Shout out to all the
auntie, uncle.
I'm getting there.
Shout out to all the March Pisces.
Yep. Pisces season.
But no, my name is Jeremiah.
Lil John.
Kaya.
Heated Podcast. Right on time. Right on time.
I thought we was Gremlin, but that kind of like made us.
No, it was good. It was good.